Good morning. Happy bank holiday. Welcome to Natasha Makes. So last week we were kind of hampered by one of our big deliveries not coming in time, despite constant reassurance it will be here. But it did finally arrive. That's the exciting thing. Some of you might have seen it already on Facebook. We've done little sneaky video clips and bits and bobs around, but it is here. We've kind of chunked it down. It was a massive order. We've chunked it down and we are bringing you bits of it as we go. It's all available on the website. So if you have a look on the website, natashamakes.com, and you put in Chatham Glyn, Chatham, new word Glyn, or just put tapestry, velvet, anything like that, this will come up. Or if you want to shop the show today, then if you click on Make It Monday at the top of our website page, that will bring down everything that's on today's show. Click on View All and it will bring everything up for you, because my goodness, you do not want to miss any of these. Now, some of you I know have already put your orders in. I wanted to give you a really close-up look at these, because with the best will in the world, when they're on their side like this, you can't get a proper look at them. So I've cleared everything. I'm going to bring them all up onto the desk to have a real close look, so that we can see. Maybe you're going to upholster with them. Maybe you're going to bag make. We've made so many different bags with these. We've done carpet bags. Oh, have I got a new fabric for carpet bags for you? Bear with. We've made designer sort of clutches. I love this one. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is the cutout one. And it just, so you put your laptop or your iPad or whatever in there, or just stuff for the evening, your wallet, phone, whatever, and away you go. But it just, I love it. And I love the fabric. It all makes me very happy. This was one of our linen mixes. That's your showstopper bag, cork base bag, rivet handled bag. We've got our tidy up trug. We've got all sorts that we've made. We've also done tool belts out of tapestry. We've done all kinds of things because it's a really hard wearing fabric. You can upholster with these, you can do your footstools, you can do any of that because it is so hard wearing, which is why it lends itself to bag making so perfectly. But that's not the only thing that you can make with it, of course. So use your imagination, have a good play with these. Our starting point is, well, basically with a lot of these by the meter, because the prints are so large and we don't want to chop them down too small for you, but they are absolutely stunning. If you buy multiples, of course, we will cut in a continuous length. As you can see, these rolls have not been cut into yet, so you do have that absolute chance. Maybe you don't know what you're going to make with it yet, and that's okay too, but just get it in your stash, because when they're gone, they're gone. I probably won't buy these ones again. Our supplier have such a huge range, and they keep bringing new ones in each time. So we get in a bolt of each, a roll of each, and when it's gone, it's gone. So do take a good look, pick which ones are your favorites, and let's dive on in and have a good look around this. I love this one for the simplicity. I could really see things for a conservatory in here, or just to lighten and bring a bit of the outdoors in with this one. I absolutely love it. How pretty is that? You've got your pink tips in here, your oranges, your blues. It's got all sorts of colorways going in there. It was sort of along the lines of this tapestry that I was like, yeah, this has got all the colors. For me, this is like a day trip to Kew Gardens. And I just thought it was very, very, very beautiful. So that one ended up in my basket. Question is, will it end up in yours? And if I just roll that back up. This one I didn't even dare hope to think, because, I mean, we see tiny swatches and it's really impossible. And with this swatch, you couldn't even see the fact that it was in fact peacocks. Well, you've got peacocks and butterflies. I mean, it's just exquisite. And I do know that I'm going to have to create something. I mean, look at the depth to these. That's the showstopper bag. It's got to be, or the carpet bag or something. I don't know, but I just know I need it. You could do your blinds, your curtains, whatever you fancy in this. But I did want you to see, this is why we're doing these by the meter. Now, just to have a look at the salvages here. They are equally beautiful. And I know a lot of people use these. I mean, just look at this behind here. They are absolutely gorgeous. So you don't even have to line half of these. In fact, if you bought our rolled hem foot, you could feed that through, you could roll hem your seams, and then you can enjoy the back as much as you do the fronts. We've done pouches and things which have meant that you haven't had to, we've done them with, what's the word I want? French seams, so that you can really enjoy the back as much as the front. So this is, just exquisite. You're going to have to bear with me today because honestly, it's been a little bit crazy just trying to work out how to do this. Now this one here, this is another one. I did that bag there in quite a modern style, and this fabric sort of reminded me of it. Look at that. I just love it. Now, of course, we've got corks in, so you can grab your corks if you want to do those two-tone bags. You could use denim instead of cork. You could use leather. You could use PU. It's entirely up to you. But my goodness, I really do love these. So yeah, that's quite a Bobby Dazzler, isn't it? Quite the Bobby Dazzler. These have literally come in yesterday. I can't remember all their names, but what I'm just trying to get to is this. Now, we're taking a little step away from the tapestries for a moment. This fabric, I have to tell you, sold out in minutes when we brought it to air last time. So I did get another bolt of this because it just was gone. And it's a linen mix. Absolutely beautiful. Those rich jewel tones in here. Just exquisite. Just exquisite. You've got peacocks, you've got horses, you've got elephants, you've got all the opulence everywhere. I just love it. So this is back in stock by popular demand because so many of you asked to have it back. So do take a look out for that one. Now, because I know you love an elephant, there were a few elephant fabrics that we had last time. So we'll just go into our elephant department for a minute because literally I've got one of those, you know, the IKEA calyx, you know, the four. I've got one of those upturned to try and store these in because I had them all lined up along here. I was just going to roll them on there, and then they started rolling towards my overlocker, and I thought, no, that's a really bad idea. Really bad idea. But do you know what is a really good idea? And that is this linen. So we're with linens for a minute. We are with linens for a minute. So if you want cooler colours, check out this. Gemma hasn't seen this one, I don't think yet. She's going to love it because it's got all the greens and it's got elephants. It's the dream. I tell you, it's the dream. And there's just something really peaceful and beautiful about this. And you've almost got them sort of hiding behind palm leaves, but then you've got this chap here. This might have to be curtains. This might have to be kitchen curtains for us. Ooh, yeah. We've got greys and greens in our kitchen. And that would be just exquisite. Just exquisite. But what you can see is that this end here You see the end of that palm there? And then opposite it, there's the rest of it. So if you want to seam it, then you can. Likewise, you've got his bottom. And there's the rest of it there. So it is for curtain making, it is for furnishing, and this just means that you can add that seam in and it's all going to be okay. So they are the two linens that I wanted to show you. They're a linen mix. Down the seam, by the way, you can see it's ochre text. This is called Jaipur. And the ochre text, I'm not sure I ever really say it right, but it just means that there are no nasty chemicals in the dyes that are used, which for me is really important. If you're going to sit on it, if you're going to expose your skin to it, your children to it, for me it's really important that that's it's all good. It's all good. Right, let's stick with elephants for a moment, because again, this was another one. Oh, my daughter had a tidy up trug out of this and she absolutely loves it. It's got all of her toys in it. That's a lie, not all of them, some of them. She's a lucky girl. But yeah, there they are. So these are back in stock, but for how long, I don't know. I mean, each of these rolls is anywhere between 12 and 16 meters. So that means that 12 of you could be getting this, which isn't a huge amount. But my goodness, I absolutely adore this one. And so did you last time. So let's see. Like I say, these went live Wednesday when they came in, which was after the show, sadly. But it does mean that some of you have already had a little bit of a dabble, shall we say. Now, if you are more of a classic William Morris kind of a person, that's that side down. Depends which way they've been rolled. So which way around to show you them? There we go. I'm going to move that back in a little bit, because if that falls off, that's going to crash onto the dog. Here we go. So if you want that classic William Morris willow bough, then we've got that. But, let's keep with those blues, because also William Morrissey, we have got this. So maybe you are going to mix and match. Some of these tapestries have cushions in them, but have a variety of different cushions. Then this colour palette is going to really work, because you've got these neutrals in there, but you've got these beautiful blues in there as well. Let me just roll that one over there. How gorgeous is that? I will be making many a carpet bag or something out of this, for sure. It's just exquisite. Love it. I'm having a little slurp of coffee, excuse me. Have you seen my new mug? I love it. Sewing is my therapy, it says in my little hot mug. And then it's got all my sewing knowledge on the back. I like that. Anyway, anyway, we digress. So yeah, that's the start of your William Morris. So which ones to show you next? I'm going to stick with William Morris, and I'm going to bring in some other colourways that are going to work. I've got the Brook, and I've also got that stunning hair. I don't know how many of you would remember Jane doing the most gorgeous Kelmscott. Was it the Kelmscott? I don't know, was it from the Kelmscott collection? I don't know, but I'm just going to pop that here. This is the first time we've had this as a tapestry. How stunning is that? So you've got your classic hare and your peacock. In our downstairs loo, we've got really dark blue walls like this, and we've got a massive tapestry of that hare just above the loo. Oh, and you've got the fox in here as well. So the three kind of bigger iconic creatures that we're so used to with William Morris in this stunning colourway. And look how beautifully that's going to merge if you decide to maybe have something to complement in the willow bough. Oh, I just think it's so, so stunning. It really is an absolute treat. So I'm just going to leave that there for you for one moment, just to absolutely appreciate it. Isn't it glorious? Right. Let's get this back in my my crazy stand. Now, let's look. While we're staying with those blues, I've got the Brook in two colourways. I love the softness of the background of these. And I just love that you can have little elements of William Morris throughout your home. In these really soft, gentle colours. So again, I'm going to give you a moment just to enjoy these, because they are, quite frankly, gorgeous. Yeah, just the detailing in here is exquisite. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. But I've got it in this colour, this neutral. And again, if I just pop that there so that you can see how that's going to work. If you want to go with the willow bough and you want to pull those neutrals in, so you've got the neutrals here. Oh, just stunning. Maybe you want to do like a wash bag, a big wash bag, massive drawstring bag just for your wash, for your washing, hang on the back of your door, something like that, or to have on the back of your kids' doors, or whatever it is. That would not be a bad shout. But hang fire because maybe you're on a darker colour and you'll see how this is still going. This is such a fabulous blender, because check this out. So here you've got the Brook, but this is the darker colourway. So just have a moment, see how these darker blues in here just merge with there and how stunning they are. I'm going to give you a moment to take it in again. Have you got a favourite yet? Which is your favourite? Which one are you going to go for? Ooh, decisions. I don't know. Now, what I have got next. Take these out and have a little rearrange. Just bear with me while I rearrange a few little things, because I've got the most, just got to climb into my shelving here. I've got the most incredible Monet. I've got the most incredible carpet one. Whoop. And I've also got a real fun one. Yeah. And if I haven't already, by the time we come to air on Monday, I will be making Reuben a big dog bed out of that. He doesn't know it yet. And it's just really simple to do. And you can then stuff it. I mean, Reuben's a Great Dane. You can then stuff it with an old double duvet or something like that. But these are perfect for dog. I mean, imagine having a William Morris dog bed. I mean, how posh are we talking? While we're talking it, let's just have a look at this one. These are so big and heavy. It's insane. This was actually chosen by my partner's daughter, who absolutely loved it. She's like, Tash, can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes, we can. And here it is. So this was Lucy's choice. I didn't take much persuading. I'm going to be honest. Did not take much persuading because it's just fun, quite frankly. And if you know someone that loves dogs, if you are a dog lover yourself, then I think, yeah, it's just a lot of fun. We loves it. Yes, we do. We loves it. So yeah, expect to see this as a dog bed sometime soon, in the near future. Right, okay. Whew, this is a workout in itself. Last William Morris-esque one is this. This is a pretty one. Oh, it's so pretty. There we go. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? It's the colours in it. They're so soft and pretty and muted. And I just love the tapestry effect on here. It's not even effect, is it? Because it actually is. That's how it's made. But yeah, to have all of that softness, those pastels, so special. Actually, do you know what I think would work really beautifully with these? Where did it go? Is that a similar palette? I don't know. Hang on. I want to have a quick look. I'm just wondering if though, ooh. I mean, they're not wrong. If you're going for that colour palette, they're rather lovely together, aren't they? Ooh, that's pretty. And I tell you the other one actually that works rather beautifully with it as well. And that is that first peacock one. Let me see if I can get that one out again. Yeah, as a contrast, but with that same colour palette going on, with these pinks that you can see in there, and these blues through the flowers and the butterflies, it's going to blend, and then this colour being the background of that, that's going to work a treat. And there's greens all matching in there. So if you wanted a trio, they are quite special, I think. Absolutely beautiful. Right, okay, two more to show you. Tell you what, it's a proper workout, isn't it? So this is, I mean, these will, I'm sure, for those that haven't sold out, there will be, I'm sure at some point we will do bag kits and stuff with them. But this is always, when we get them in, this is always going to be the first way that we show them. And this is a stunner. So for those of you that love your classical art, well, your classic art, not classical, it's a different era, isn't it? But here you go, here are your Monet gardens. Where are we putting these? I think they're just beautiful. Are these going to be cushions in the conservatory? Is this going to be a bag? Oh, just a simple tote in this. Absolutely glorious. There's no need to do anything else, is there really? It's up to you. Very, very, very beautiful. Lovely. And bags for these, they don't have to be complicated because they already have such a lovely texture to them. It can just be a simple tote. They really can. And I just, oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's just have another quick look at this because I really do think it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we have absolutely got that classic Monet in tapestry form. It's so clever, isn't it? But there it is. Absolutely stunning. Right, last one. If you want to make my classic carpet bag, this was why I bought this one. Look at this. I just love it. I keep expecting Aladdin to pop up when I bring this one out. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Those rich earthy tones in here. It's got to be the carpet bag. It's got to be the carpet bag, but you mix this with cork, it's going to be absolutely stunning as well. Isn't that an absolute beauty? So there you are. They are the new tapestries, the new linens. It's a bit of a workout getting them out for you. These are the makes that we have already done with them before we even start afresh and anew. Yeah, I just love them. That's all there is to it. So I did just want to pop on something. I realised that it is a bank holiday and that Jane and I are doing a Zoom for the Quilting with Jane subscribers. So I do appreciate this is pre-recorded for you, but it is a bank holiday. So have a peruse. I wanted to give you this in-depth look at them with everything clear. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. And we'll take a lovely look at some more of our fabrics that have arrived that I might not have shown you yet. So take care, have a lovely bank holiday, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.